Hello and welcome back everyone to Vooper Valley, the last of the Vooperian City Skylines Fallout series. So we're gonna make it last and we're gonna make it beautiful. At the center of town we've got this iconic roundabout, and then we've got all these little dudes. We're doing pretty well. We've got a pretty neat system here for getting people into the city. But the most important thing is that we have a little bit of fun with it. And oh my, there's a lot of fun to be had. So, first off, I want to come up with some better ways to get people into the city and around the city. And I think heavy infrastructure is almost always neglected at this stage. So let's not neglect it. Let's treat it like a good child. Let's not that if a child is bad, you should neglect them. That's not at all what that is not what I mean. Do not get me wrong here. I'm not saying you should neglect your children. That's not the purpose. But look at that. We can build a very nice like road over the these are not centered at all. Oh, well, that's the problem with that. We have to actually center it. Okay, ready? There we go. That's centered. Kind of like we did in that other city. Which one was it? It was the one that has the underwater city in it. Oh, I should do another video on that at some point. That kind of just disappeared out of nowhere. Like a lot of my series, actually. I've got no money whatsoever. I should probably zone more residential. Or just speed up time so that I get more money. Population just has to get a little bit higher and we'll make a lot more money. It's okay, guys. I've got the solution. It's expanding the city. Believe it or not, something that's never been tried before. Okay, at some point you just have to say good enough. Okay, let's go around here, and then around here, and then around here. Wow, look at that. Absolute beauty. We'll connect that once we have the money too. It's all about the money, right? Okay, fantastic. And we will zone this all beautiful green. All of the beautiful residential. That should pump up our population, which will give us a much easier time hitting this milestone, which will give us a ton of money so we can fix stuff. Isn't that just wonderful? Come on, population, you just gotta go a little bit higher, my friend. So a little bit more. Oh, these guys also need water. There we go. Water's nice. The electric problems are getting pretty widespread, so we really do need the population to shoot up just a tiny bit more. Come on, people. Have some children. I will subsidize it. I will pay you to have children. That doesn't sound good, but, you know. I mean, it sounds good for people who want children, I guess. Do not question. Do not question the logic. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be okay. Because we are building a cute little town in the USA. Although this isn't really the USA. This is on Spook Vooper. But, you know, close enough. Close enough. Okay, come on. Come on. That's gotta push us over the population. Please? Please. Please, we really need this. We're so close. How many people do we need? We literally need like 50-something people. Nah. Subsidized children, my favorite industry. I agree. I agree, because honestly, there are too many children that haven't been subsidized. Subsidize all of them, because then they can solve our problems. Why solve problems when you can have children to solve those problems for you? I'll wait. See, you don't have a reason. You have no reason. No reason whatsoever. It's betting on your own genetics being able to solve the problem. Because then, in a way, you did solve the problem. I mean, it was your genes. Come on. Come on. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it, friends. We're a tiny town now. We got money from the federal government. They're like, whoa, bro, you did a good job. And now we got some cash. So now we're going to build this. Whoosh. We can fix the electric. Oh, come on. Come on. Be happy. I fixed your problem. Fantastic. Okay. Great. And now they're complaining about trash. Because you know what? They are trash. We're gonna put the trash right here, and I don't think it'll actually offend anyone. It won't. Fantastic. Recycling center, because for some reason everything can be recycled. Gambling with children, they could make it better or worse. Yes. Gambling with your children. Not like gambling with your children there, like literally using your children as the bet. That's the best way to gamble. Some like human rights group is going to attack this channel, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Be like, why did you suggest gambling your own children? It's like, well, it's much worse things you can, well, maybe not. That may actually be pretty much one of the most terrible things you could do. Yeah, okay, fine, so I can't play the it's not the worst thing game. It is the worst, but, you know, if you are cool like me, then you don't have to worry about these things. Okay, so, just a little bit more money. That's a little bit more money, and just a little bit more money. Please. I feel like Mr. Krabs right now, but I really do need that. So that I can build up all this backbone and infrastructure. Come on. Come on. Nice. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So we're building a nice avenue backbone. It's going to allow people from the highway to come around like this and then go in, or people to go like this and then go onto the highway. It's just useful. It's all about the backbone. Oh god, I'm dying. That's unfortunate. Death can be a little bit sad, you know, when you literally die. That's usually a slightly unfortunate thing, or sometimes a slightly, I don't know. Depends how you look at it, I guess. I mean, wow, those are some very close together electrical poles. It's like this one's big brother, or like their dad. They're like, yo, what's up, man? And they're like 8 feet taller than them. I remember being that small and young when my siblings would tower over me, and it was like, darn it, stop being so tall. Now I'm on the other end of it. Now I'm the tall one. It's fantastic. I can see over shelves. One of the things Erin always complains about is when we're at a grocery store, she can't see like over the aisles, but I can. So I always laugh at her. It's lame. Come on, who can't see over the aisles? So lame. So lame. That's 6 units. I wonder if she's listening to this stream right now. I don't think so. She looks asleep. Okay. Fantastic, and we're gonna make this hashtag quick way to work. This little winding road here goes straight to work. Wow. People will be so happy to know that they can get over to their job very easily. Very easily indeed. The nice thing is it doesn't block the avenue because it just goes over it. Very nice, and the avenue can still get over here really easily. So yeah, I am actually paying attention to traffic infrastructure right now. I'm trying to keep it from getting out of control. Don't worry, it still will. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. We're gonna do the same thing as the other spot, really, and we'll get a little bit creative. Look at that, a little bit wavy, a little bit wavy. Does that make you excited seeing those curves on that road? If so, that is not good. Child gambling and is subsidizing children. Well, you subsidize the children so that you can then gamble them. Doesn't sound much better, but trust me, it's not as bad as it seems. It's not as bad as it seems. Okay? Stop judging me. There's far worse policies we could be enacting. Like communism. See, we're not quite there yet. Oh my god. Okay, we don't have enough electricity. Maybe we will have to go communist. Just... if everyone's equal, we can give everyone equally terrible life. everyone will just have nothing. But they will have equal nothing. Big brain time with Spike. We say to allow us to sleep at night. Is that a complaint because I stream late? Is that like a slight roast on me? Is that what that is? How many windows do I have to close before this taskbar will go? Okay. So recording for 11 minutes. Fantastic. What is this guy complaining about? Not enough customers. Well, you should get a better store. Oh my god, there's a meteor. That should not be a thing. We did not want that. Oh, it hit the middle of the ocean. That's probably the best place it could have hit, except for the tsunami that's now going to strike. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'll be honest, that is not something that I was planning for. Well, a tsunami just knocked out part of the town, guys. That's extremely unfortunate. I'm sad. Now we're all... oh, can you imagine the human rights activists finally got back at us? Can you imagine? It's not just terrible because, like, everyone flooded and died. It's also terrible because if you think about it, they're out in, like, the freezing cold, so everything got wet, and now the roads are all frozen over. All the houses are covered in ice. People are just freezing to death in the streets. It's terrible. Absolutely horrible. Excuse me, we need some, like, humanitarian aid from other countries. A few $1 billion will do. Lots of damage, you know. My house was damaged, and I think it was worth that much money. So excuse me, I'm going to request that much money. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. We fixed it up. Looking better. A little bit of flooding. It'll go away over time, though. That was definitely an unfortunate event. There's just like a crater under here now. I wonder if we can see it if we really try. Yeah, look at that. We can see the crater. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonder if it has any effect on the water flow. Probably not. Hopefully the rubble keeps them warm. Well, that's a rather positive way to look at it, isn't it? Okay. Well... looking good, looking good. What should we add? Well, this is looking very built up and good right off the bat. I'm really liking how the city's looking. Oh my god, the electric use is through the roof. We need to unlock heating because everyone is using so much power to heat themselves. It's ridiculous. Why don't people just freeze and be happy with it? The government is allowing you to freeze, so you should be happy that you're freezing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you have a license for that warmth? You should try RimWorld. I have a lot of experience with RimWorld. I like RimWorld. Issue is, I've played it on the channel and it didn't do very well, which is sad. Because RimWorld is a great game. Oh, I already had a... oh, that's a snow dump. So I had a snow dump before I had a real dump. Wow. Hashtag priorities. What am I doing? What am I doing with my words? My words just literally broke. guys, have you found my words? Because they're nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Okay. Prioritas. There we go. There we go. If we put Taz on it, it sounds fancy. Here we go. We get some more beautiful beachfront property. I don't know if beachfront property is worth more. It probably is lakefront property, even if it's freezing. Probably not as much as it is in, like, Florida, though. You know, where it's beautiful to play outside. Now you can just fall into the water and die because it'll freeze over you. That's exciting. That seems like a great way to spend the day. Okay, let's get an electrical connection over here so that everyone doesn't die. Fantastic. What's next? Well, I mean, this is building up really quickly, and I'm quite proud of it. This avenue here is actually getting some use now, so good. Very good. What are we going to do next? Well, how about we build a little bit of a backbone for this, this half of the city to get ready for it. So that's going to be 9. So we're going to go out 9. Boop. And that goes kind of straight. We're not going to have a second main roundabout. We're just going to go like this. Fantastic. And then we can have a normal road go this way. And then, like in the other area, we can have some fancy roads. Actually, we don't even need this anymore because this wind turbine... Actually, that wind turbine needs to be moved because it's really going to annoy people. That's fine, we can get rid of this mess now. Oh, that's sad. Family torn apart, literally, because they were connected. Fantastic. This can be moved over here. That'll make those people happy. They may be a little bit angry about the sewage stuff going on nearby, but like, I'm sorry, it has to happen somewhere, and that's really the only spot we can do it without destroying the entire Oh. Just move it over there. Yeah, you know what? We'll move it over here. You're welcome, citizens. You're welcome. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Next up, let's figure out how we are going to build this up. Wow, this is, this road magic is certainly getting complex. It's not taking much time to get complicated, but that's okay. That's always fine. You know, I'm a pro with roads. I've never made a mess before. There we go. We'll connect to that there. It gives us... Actually, I'm going to go a little bit further so that we have room to connect to the highway in the future. Because we're totally going to want to do that. We're going to want to create connections between here and here. Here we go. Hey, Jim, thank you for finishing that list. It'll be super useful. If you find any cool stuff for Stormworks, always just send it to me. I will keep it in mind while I'll subscribe to it, so when I make a video, I'll have it. Okay, and we will do a quick little splitashi. There we go. Very happy split through there. Why is it curved? Because it's aesthetic. And aesthetic is the most important part, right? Not function. It's about how it looks. Why is that random? Okay, ignoring that. Ignoring those random zonable bits. I'm gonna go ahead and zone all of this. Look at all the new residential. They're all so happy to live here. And then we can give them some commercial so that they can go shopping, including that random like spot not connected to the universe. And then on the very end here, We're going to beef up the industry because they have direct access to that avenue there. Boomtown, fantastic. Okay. Okay. Made a lot of good progress. I don't know why it sets the speed to minimum after you hit a milestone. It's not like... It should do that when a disaster is hitting, not when there's a milestone. But okay. Boom. Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. This has been Spudland. We have expanded quite a bit. We're seeing a lot of the early city structures grow, and I thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye and peace out. Have a nice life. Not just a day, a nice life. Because I care about you that much.